Goya,
Velasquez.
Pintorido, Rivera. Those master names.
Velasquez.
You're very lucky. It will finish next week.
We saw it.
We saw it in front of along with Giuliani.
So on the way to the museum, let me tell you a Chinese story. It's a very popular story among Chinese. It's called Stupid Remove the Peaks. Stupid. Stupid is a man in his 60s. Long ago, there was a very remote village in ancient China. And the village is in the mountains. Every time villagers want to go to the outside world, they need to spend months and years climbing and walking in the mountains and peaks. Someone walked out and got lost and never come back. And it is very difficult for people to go outside. Stupid, the man who's living at the foot of the peaks, he felt very troublesome. He had several songs. So one day he summoned his songs and said, "Boys, tomorrow we are going to remove the high peaks in front of our house." "Yes, father," said the boys. So next morning, people found the family was digging at the foot of the peaks. They moved the soils they got to the back side of the village. Well, the neighbors and villagers were talking about them. What are they doing? Are they removing the peaks? It's so stupid. But the family continued next morning. They started with several small holes in the ground and moved the soils to the back of the village. There was another man whose name is Wise. Wise came onto the side and talked to the stupid. "Mr. Stupid, what are you doing?" "I'm removing the peaks." "Life is short," said Wise. "How can you remove such huge peaks? Stop doing this silly thing. Everyone's laughing at you." Mr. Stupid retorted, "Mr. Wise, I respect you for all my life. But on this matter, I don't agree with you. Yes, you're right. Life is short. If I cannot finish removing the peaks, my songs will continue. If my songs cannot remove the peaks, my grandsongs will continue. Generation after generation, it's endless. Yet, at the same time, the peaks are not growing. They've got to be less and less, smaller and smaller. One day, they've got to be removed. How can you say we cannot remove the peaks?" The wise guy laughed again and walked away. Mr. Stupid continued. So he, with his song and grandsongs, digging the peaks at the feet. Day after day, year after year, generation after generation. One day, eventually, people suddenly see there are no mountains and peaks in front of the village. No barriers anymore. Huh? And it's so easy for people to see the outside world. And it's so easy for the people outside the world to see the village. So people got the Grand Canal, people built the tunnels and bridges, people built expressway, people built the subway, waterway, expressway, railway, airway, magnetic levitation way, and people built so many high rises and skyscrapers. And now the village is hosting the Olympic Games. Now the village joined the World Trade Organization. Now the village is hosting World Expo in 2010. And now we have so many visitors. ChinaFocus is here. One of the descendants of the Mr. Stupid Man suddenly standing in front of you become your tour guide. Wow, how wonderful. It's so easy, no barriers. If our ancestor Stupid didn't put big and persistently, how can we meet here? I believe there's got to be another Stupid in your side digging long ago. That's why we meet. Do you understand my story?